would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh baby, what I need, yes, I'm gonna try. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be alone?
How do I feel at the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're on your own?
Yes, I am, but I don't want to go again. Yes, I get by. It's all I need sometimes. I need someone to love. All I need to get by is a little help from my friends, and I know I can count on them anytime, and I place, and I'm in a band. I know that I can get by. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, I get high. I said it before, I say it again. Oh, oh,
Would you believe in a love at first sight?
oh. Certain it happens all the time.
What do you see when you turn out the light?
I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. I know it's mine. Yes, I know it's all mine. All I do is just shine my light. You are the best. Thank you so much.
It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock, hosted by Tim McGraw, with special appearances by Kellie Pickler. Performing tonight, Carrie Underwood, Kid Rock, Lady Antebellum, Brad Paisley, Zach Brown Band, Blake Shelton, Jason Aldean, Rascal Flats, Justin Moore, Miranda Lambert, Keith Urban, Jamie Johnson, Josh Turner, Kellie Pickler, Tim McGraw, Martina McBride, Billy Currington, Dierks Bentley, Trace Adkins, Reba McEntire, Alan Jackson, Uncle Cracker, Darius Rucker, and Taylor Swift.
It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock. I am Tim McGraw, and every year, country music fans from all 50 states and 26 countries across the world journey to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, to see and meet their favorite artists. Y'all ready? Let's get this party started. Taking the CMA Festival stage, the woman who in a very short time has compiled 10 #1 singles, sold over 10 million albums. Please welcome Carrie Underwood.
Coming up on the CMA Music Festival, a day in the life with Lady Antebellum. Jason Aldean, and later, Taylor Swift debuts her new single. Plus, Tim McGraw, Kid Rock, and more from Carrie Underwood.
CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock. Brought to you by Chevrolet.
Welcome back to the CMA Music Festival.
We're Lady Antebellum, and we're getting ready to perform tonight.
But first, here's a look at everything we've done today.
It's about 8:30 in the morning, and we're gonna head over and grab Hillary.
You mean a set list?
Does anybody have a pen?
Let's do Honey, then Looking for a Good Time.
We are headed over to Dave's place.
Hello, hello.
What's up? Well, we're not related.
I thought I was your sister last night. You were my sister.
None of us have ever dated each other.
No. We are heading over to our fan club party.
You can hear songs first. You can
Get early tickets.
early tickets, meet and greets to shows.
We're gonna go play for them, get some pictures with them, say hey, and say thank you. They're good people. We love them.
So I'd like everyone to put your hands together for Lady Antebellum.
Steady as a preacher, free as a weed. Couldn't wait to get going, but wasn't quite ready to leave. So innocent, pure and sweet, American honey.
All right, y'all sing it with us.
And American honey. Come on.
It's noon. What time's our sound check?
It's like
Close. We'll be all right.
Still 30?
We'll make it.
Keep going.
Okay, good. All right, all three of them. Good. I love it. It's the most action I've got in a while.
See you guys. We get this question a lot, how we got the band name, and there really isn't a good answer.
It's
we
stupid. We know.
we were taking pictures in front of these Antebellum-style homes.
Yeah.
Somehow the conversation over the next hour got to Lady Antebellum. There we are.
We're at the sound check, baby. Sound check time.
There's a lot of seats out there.
Thank you.
See that? Pain in the butt.
On that song, we stay right around here.
Okay. Check, check, check.
That's why I run to you.
Okay, thank you so much. It's moving on, Grant.
So far, so good at sound check. Now it is lunchtime. This is
We're
our
eating
version.
on the run.
This is our mobile version of lunch today. We are heading over to the convention center to sign some autographs. I think it's really cool for the country industry. All the stars kind of have their signing booths, and so it's really easy for fans to walk up and get an autograph with pretty much anybody you want to.
And there's such a special relationship between country artists and their fans.
Our home is always in country. When we set out to do this, we just wanted to play country music. Woo! It's time to hit the stage.
You wear your smile like a summer sky just shining down on me and you. I swear your heart is a free bird on a lazy Sunday afternoon. I love the way that you were up for anything. Never worried about what people say. That's right. Oh, that's right. What we got is just like driving on an open highway, never knowing what we're gonna find. Just like two kids, baby, always trying to live it up. Whoa, yeah, that's our kind of love. Ooh, that's our kind of love. Skipping rocks and leaving footprints down there on the riverbank. He always holding hands, never making plans, just living in the moment, babe. You that's right. Baby, you and I must be guided. Just like driving on an open highway, never knowing what we're gonna find. Just like two kids, baby, always trying to live it up. Whoa, oh, yeah. Just like driving on an open highway, never knowing what we're gonna find. Just like two kids, baby, always trying to live it up. Whoa, yeah, that's our kind of love.
Ooh, that's our kind of love.
That's our kind of love. Oh, baby. 1, 2, 3, here we go.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, I want to make a little noise. All the ladies, I want to hear you make some noise. All right, dance with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Please welcome to the CMA Festival stage, Jason Aldean.
Roll into town, step off the bus, see off the way you came from. Just grab your guitar, walk down the street. Time says Nashville, Tennessee. I have found it's a crazy town full of neon dreams. Everybody plays, everybody sings. Hollywood with a touch of twang. Do you star? You got bang, bang, bang. Big old strings till the hang comes out. Make all the drunk girls scream and shout. Love it, hate it, we're all just trying to make it in this crazy town. Pay dues and you play for free, and you play for a honky-tonk destiny. Cut your teeth in a smoky bars and live on the chips from a pickle jar until find the cool new sound. And you smile when the record band shoots you down. It's a crazy town full of neon dreams. Everybody plays, everybody sings. Hollywood with a touch of twang. Real star, you got bang, bang, bang. With no strings till the hang comes out. Make all the drunk girls scream and shout. Love it, hate it, all just trying to make it in this crazy town. Easy repossess your truck, and the next you make a couple $1 million. Crazy town full of neon dreams. Everybody plays, everybody sings. Hollywood with a touch of twang. Be a star, you gotta bend those strings till the hang comes out. Make all the drunk girls scream and shout. Love it, hate it, all just trying to make it. Love it, hate it, y'all came here to make it in this crazy town. It's a crazy town.
Up next, country superstar Tim McGraw. And later, Taylor Swift throws a special party for her fans. Plus, more performances by Darius Rucker, Rascal Flatts, Brad Paisley, and Keith Urban. It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock.
Do you ever wonder what really goes on behind the scenes at the CMA Music Festival? Well, text Festival to 66937 for the chance to win a VIP behind-the-scenes look at next year's Music Festival. Standard text messaging rates apply. So go to cmafest.com for full details. See you there. All right, he's a country music superstar who's had 30 #1 singles and sold 40 million albums. In his spare time, he became a movie star. Please welcome my good friend, Fate's husband, and your host, Tim McGraw.
It was Labor Day weekend, I was 17. Bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line. And it all started right then and there. Oh, a sailor sky made a perfect sunset. That's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. Well, she had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Well, it was 5 years later on the southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans to meet some friends of mine for the Mardi Gras. Go to New Orleans! When I heard a voice from the past coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. But you had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memory of the first love, they never fades away. I have barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. Come on! Well, she had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. No, a heart don't forget. I said a heart don't forget something like this. No, not something like that. Come on! Come on, get your hands up. Hank Williams sang it, number 3 drove it, Chuck Berry twanged it, and Will Faulkner wrote it. Aretha Franklin sold it, Dolly Parton graced it, Rosa Parks wrote it, and Scarlett O'Chase did. Smooth as a hickory wind that blows from Memphis down to Apalachicola. It's how y'all did you eat well? Come on in, I'm so glad to know ya. Don't let this old gold cross and this Allman Brothers t-shirt
my home. Sweet iced tea and Jerry Lee. Daytona Beach, that's what gets to me. I can feel it in my bones. Well, smooth as a hickory wind that blows from Memphis down to Appalachia. It's high off digit 8. Well, come on in, child. Damn glad to know ya. Don't let this old gold cross and this Charlie Daniels t-shirt grow ya. We're just boys making noise with the Southern boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. A Southern boy. I got a Southern boy. Let me hear you Southern boys up in here this evening. Come on!
Coming right up on the CMA Music Festival, Taylor Swift's 13-hour Fan Mania experience. Plus, Darius Rucker. And later, Rascal Flatts, Carrie Underwood, Kid Rock, and Zac Brown Band. It's the CMA Music Festival here on ABC.
CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock, brought to you by the Bristol-Myers Squibb Sanofi Pharmaceuticals Partnership.
So it's 7:45 a.m. in the Bridgestone Arena, and I'm about to go sign autographs for 13 hours.
I've been in line for 10 hours.
We slept right at this spot.
Been here all night.
I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
We got here at noon yesterday.
From Ontario, Canada. These little girls were here all night.
We got up at 4 a.m., got a speeding ticket on the way.
Right behind this curtain is where everything is taking place out in the middle of the arena. Thank you for coming to the 13-hour signing. I cannot wait to meet you. Oh my gosh. This is an entire arena filled with all kinds of things for the fans to do.
They had like her band and the costumes they wear. And it's cool. It's a different perspective. It was way more than I expected. It's like a Taylor Swift fair.
The significance behind 13 is that's my lucky number. So I'm going to be signing for 13 hours.
May I remind you, Taylor Swift is here.
Does that say, will you marry me on your shirt? Of course I will.
It was like a dream come true.
We're 3 hours in. I've been collecting bracelets that fans have given me, and I've also started drawing a countdown on my arm to count how many hours we go, because truth is, if we get to 13 and there are still people here, I'm not going to stop signing.
It was worth the wait.
Hi, Grandma! Hi, Grandma!
Her father loves the fans and her mom. They're just as busy as Taylor, talking to people, showing them the bus. All right, girls, come on, let's go see Taylor's bus.
Oh my God.
I remember when I was a little kid.
You ready?
I used to see Shania Twain. And you're going to look right at that gray camera right there. And I would see them performing in concerts, and I just remember thinking, if I ever got a chance, by some crazy streak of luck, to be on a stage, I would want to do as much as I could to say thank you. Could you write an 8 right here?
He couldn't do life without her.
He's had 9 operations in the last 8 years. He's had Taylor through all of it, and now he's good for a while.
So why can't you see you belong with me?
I want to see what your sign says. You belong with me, Taylor Swift. Prom 2019. I'm going to write a giant yes next to that.
Thank you so much.
Can I use it? Oh my God. Hello. Will you do the honors of writing 13 on my shoulder?
Can I write the 1?
It was so good. That was honestly one of the best days of my life. I wore heels the whole time, and I didn't ever sit down. I'm starting to feel my feet right now. I'm in the last row! Wow, I didn't think it was ever going to come to this. I didn't let it cross my mind that there would actually be an end to the line. It actually ended up being 14 and a half hours. Today was one of those days where I really felt like we did something really cool here.
After years of success fronting the rock group Hootie and the Blowfish, our next performer took the country world by storm when he released his first country album, Learn to Live. He's here tonight with his brand new single. Please welcome Darius Rucker!
I woke up again this morning, and when you know it, pouring rain, I went and burned a pot of coffee, and I guess I poured it down the drain, 'cause I didn't know I needed you so, and letting you go was wrong. And baby, I know you got your radio on, so this is my bad comeback song. I know I said I wouldn't miss you, but now I'm saying I'm a fool, 'cause you're on the feel-good side of leaving, and I'm the backside of a mule, 'cause I didn't know I needed you so, and letting you go was wrong. And baby, I know you got your radio on, so this is my so sad comeback song. Now I'm laying down without you in this king-size empty bed. I wish I had my arms around you, but I'll just dream of you instead. 'Cause I didn't know I needed you so, and letting you go was wrong. And baby, I know you got your radio on, so this is my comeback, 'cause I didn't know I needed you so, and letting you go was wrong. Yeah, baby, I know you got your radio on, so this is my bad comeback song. I said I wouldn't miss ya. I said I wouldn't miss ya, girl, yeah, now. Oh, and I say, na, 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 na. We all sing, na, 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 na.
Up next on the CMA Music Festival, Rascal Flatts, and later, Carrie Underwood, Zac Brown Band, Kellie Pickler, Reba, Brad Paisley, and Taylor Swift debuts her new single, all here on Country's Night to Rock.
10 years ago, the songbook of country music's greatest hits changed forever with the emergence of Rascal Flatts. Sold out tours, hit after hit awards, you name it. These three guys have redefined what it means to be country music superstars.
Some things off the road that our fans would be surprised. Me painting, that was probably something that they didn't know that
I'm very surprised
that
as well that you just didn't pay one of us to do it.
Decorative painting, yeah, I just...
I love shoot pull.
I guess metal detecting, that's what I would do.
No, seriously.
My first car, Chevy Chevette.
Chevy Chevette. I have some favorite memories in there, but I can't talk about those on camera.
My first kiss was from my mom at birth.
Oh, gosh. My first kiss, her name was Amy Redden, and I remember we snuck around the corner and it happened.
Jody Carrico. She was my next door neighbor.
My favorite thing to do anytime.
Kids are watching, Joe. Bow hunt, you know? I'd shoot my bow, yeah.
Talent I wish I had. I wish I was a little more athletically inclined. Like, when we play basketball on the road, it's a disaster.
Do I have a hero? Yep, my mom is my hero.
I was at the Ohio State Fair when I was probably 8 years old watching Dolly Parton. There was a switch that flipped inside of me that I knew that that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Before we get up there every night, we kind of have a motto, just we play like it's the last time we'll ever play.
So you made a lot of mistakes, walked down the road a little sideways, cracked a brick when you hit the wall, yeah. You've had a pocket full of regrets, pull you down faster than a sunset. Hey, it happens to us all. When the cold hard rain just won't quit, and you can't see your way out of it. You find your faith has been lost and shaken. You take back what's been taken. Get on your knees and dig down deep. You can do what you think is impossible. Keep on believing, don't give in. Believe will come and make you whole again. It always will, it always does. Love is unstoppable. Weather any storm, bring you back to being born again. Oh, it's a helping hand when you need it most. The lighthouse shining on the coast that never goes dim. When your heart is full of doubt and think that there's no way out, you find your faith has been lost. You take back what's been taken. Get on your knees and dig down deep. You can do what you think is impossible. Keep on believing, don't give in. Believe will come and make you whole again. It always will, it always will. Love is unstoppable. So let's get it on. Flip-flop hands on some white sand. I know the perfect spot. Well, the sunset better set soon so we can get in the mood. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that eagle cooler mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, and everybody's looking sexy. Holler if you're ready for some summer nights. Somebody holler! You better watch your step. Don't let those teeny French bikinis make you lose your breath. Back to the ladies, y'all keep doing y'all's thing. Woo! 'Cause everything about you makes me wanna scream. The sun is getting low, here we go, here comes the moon. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody on your way. Paradise. Summer nights, and everybody's looking sexy. Well, holler if you're ready for some summer nights. Oh, yeah. Hey, Teddy. There's the party down in Nashville, big on fire on the beach.
Coming right up, Brad Paisley digs up the inside scoop with Carrie Underwood. Plus, Carrie performs her hit single, Undo It. And later, Zac Brown Band, Kellie Pickler, Reba, and Kid Rock, all on ABC. It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock. Appearing in this hour, Carrie Underwood, Zac Brown Band, Kellie Pickler, Reba McEntire, Miranda Lambert, Blake Shelton, Trace Atkins, Brad Paisley, and Justin Moore.
In 2005, Carrie Underwood jumped off the screen and into our hearts. The last 5 years have been a string of hits, multi-platinum selling albums, and more CMAs and Grammys than she could carry away. Now, there's almost nobody on the planet that hasn't heard of Carrie Underwood. Well, everybody except this guy.
Carrie Underwood. Carrie, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Let's get right to it. What's your favorite color?
Blue is my favorite color.
Wrong. I actually looked on Wikipedia and it said red.
I like red too.
Let's actually take that again. What's your favorite color?
Red?
Red, right. Cool. I understand you just recently got engaged to a figure skater?
Sort of. They're just figure skaters with sticks.
Is the sport actually called?
Hockey.
Hockey. A lot of hockey players lose their teeth. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yes.
Does he still have his teeth?
He bought them.
He bought them? What's it like to kiss a guy with no teeth?
Well, he has teeth. They don't come out.
They don't come out?
No. But most people don't have real teeth anymore, right?
Well, yeah, I don't. Do you?
Yeah.
Yours are real?
Mm-hmm.
I think our viewers would love to see the engagement ring up close. That is massive. How long have you been a vegetarian? Good God, how do you do that?
Probably about 7 years.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening. Well, here's the thing. I was on your bus before we came here, and I found this.
It's not mine. It's good.
It's pretty
That's
good.
actually, those are dog treats.
All right. What would be your something you're embarrassed about?
I mess up words. I get the giggles sometimes. Like
Really?
when
So did you want to know my embarrassing moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cowboy Casanova.
Oh, okay.
Knowing that was about me, first
Right.
of all, it embarrassed me. I asked my 3-year-old son, Huck, if he had any marital advice for you. And this is true. This is what he said. Tell her when she gets married to always wear makeup. You're a good sport. Thanks for putting up with me.
Thank you.
Hope you had fun out on stage.
That was a pleasure. And I found out my favorite color is red.
I should have known by the way you passed me by. There was something in your eyes and it wasn't right. I should have walked, but I never had the chance. Everything got out of hand and I let it slide. Now I only have myself to blame for falling for your stupid games. I wish my life could be the way it was before I saw your face. You stole my hand, you made me cry. Took the lonely and took me for a ride. And I wanna do it. You had my heart, now I want it back. I'm starting to see everything you like. Oh, you blew it, you put me through it. I wanna do it. Na 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 na. Hit the road, they say what happens here stays here. All of this will disappear. There's just one little problem. I don't even know my last name. Oh, my mama would be so ashamed. Started out hating, where you're from, and then he turned it on. Oh, what if I done it? I don't even know my last name. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? I don't even know my last name. Where did it turn into? Oh no, what have I done? And I don't even know my last name. Yeah, started out, hey cutie, where you from? And then it turned into, oh no, what have I done? And I don't even know my own last name. Thank you very much.
Up next, Zac Brown Band, Kellie Pickler, and later, Reba. Plus, a honky-tonk performance with Kid Rock and Uncle Kracker. It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock.
Welcome back to Country's Night to Rock. Taking the CMA Festival stage, Zac Brown Band.
When I was a baby child, my daddy said to me, many mountains we must climb before we'll be free. But he never told me the bruises on my knees, they would be the map that leads where we need to be. Oh, that sun goes down 40 days, 40 nights. Who knows what the thunder and lightning will bring? Maybe the storm will cover my dream. Maybe the sun will shine no more. Who knows which way the wind is blowing? And then we'll look back on these things. We won't cry no more. Searching for the truth and anchored to a solid rock that we could hold on to. But there's no tomorrow, not for everyone. Who will hear your last harsh words when your time on earth is done? That storm goes down 40 days, 40 nights. Who knows what the thunder and lightning will bring? Maybe the storm will cover my dream. Maybe the sun will shine no more. Who knows which way the wind is blowing? And then we'll look back on these things. We won't cry no more. Hold your lamp
Up next is a beautiful, talented burst of energy. Kellie Pickler is a modern-day Dolly Parton whose sense of humor, honesty, and talent lights up every stage. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Kellie.
People will tell you that this kind of love will fade. But being in love like this is only a phase. But baby, after all this time, ain't nothing changed. All you gotta do is look at me that way. There you go, making me fall in love again. There you go, making me fall in love again. Oh, and I gotta tell you, there's nothing better than you and me together, working on forever. Every day with you is always something new. You've only gotta be yourself, and there you go, making me fall in love again. Baby, sometimes you can say the craziest things. I love how you don't care what nobody thinks. You're highly original, totally atypical, and never change. All I gotta do is look at your smiling face, and there you go, making me fall in love again. There you go, making me fall in love again. There you go, making me fall in love again. There you go,
Coming up next, Reba, plus Kid Rock and Uncle Kracker perform at a Nashville honky-tonk. And later, Miranda Lambert, Trace Atkins, and Blake Shelton. Brad Paisley, Keith Urban. It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock.
Thank you so much. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to walk the red carpet under the bright lights at the CMA Awards? Well, here's your chance. Text awards to 66937 for your chance to walk the red carpet and then have your very own seat at the 2010 CMA Awards on November 10th. So pick out your best dress or suit and I'll see you there. Standard text messaging rates apply. Go to CMAfest.com for full details. Now, our next artist has had 34 #1 hits and has sold over 55 million albums. She's also a movie star, a TV star, a Broadway star. She has done it all. But you know you have truly arrived when everyone knows you by your first name. Ladies and gentlemen, Reba!
Everybody told me he was a dream. Picture perfect, like he stepped right off the silver screen. Said that he would sweep me off of my feet, but I'm still standing. No, he didn't do it for me. 'Cause I don't go for all that wine and dine with that Ray-Ban face, and never mind. I want a down home up with the sunrise man, a pickup truck driving, bull riding, strong, steady hand. I want the Wrangler, Stetson, and all that stuff. I want the real McCoy. I want a cowboy. I'm tired of talking about it, wasting my time on all the sweet talking, eating me, feeding me lies. Give me somebody who is tender but tough, simple and honest, knows a thing or two about love. I've seen enough to know I know what I like. It's that hard-working, head-turning, rugged side. I want a down home up with the sunrise man, a pickup truck
CMA Music Festival, the stadium rocks. Then, late night in downtown Nashville, the honky-tonks get a little crazy. Here are two boys from Detroit bringing their Motor City style to Music City, USA. My good buddies, Uncle Cracker and Kid Rock.
Nobody blowing up my phone. I ain't buzzing man and I ain't stoned, but I'm riding, flying higher than the blue sky. If you don't like me, brother, that's okay. I ain't gonna let it wreck my day. I keep styling, smiling, handing out the sunshine. I got no good reason why. Damn, it feels good to be me. Seats laid back in my Cutlass Supreme. I'll be alright rolling these streets all summer long. Damn, I got it all figured out. I got no worries that I'm worried about. It's like I caught some crazy happy disease. Damn, it feels good to be me. Bought some cheap shades at the Amco station. They make me feel like I'm on vacation on my own island, Motor City paradise. Ain't it funny how time flies? Yeah, damn, it feels good to be me. T-tops down in my Cutlass Supreme. I'll be alright rolling these streets all summer long. Damn, I got it all figured out. I got no worries that I'm worried about. It's like I caught some crazy happy disease. Damn, it feels good to be me. Got no particular place to go. My Alpine's pumping some Motown soul. Rocking to a Papa was a Rolling Stone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, it feels good to be me. Fresh pair of kicks in my old blue jeans. I'll be alright rolling these streets all summer long. Damn, I got it all figured out. I got no worries that I'm worried about. It's like I caught some cold train love supreme. Damn, it feels good to be me. Cold train love supreme, so good. Cold train love supreme, so good. Cold train love supreme. Damn, it feels good.
Up next on the CMA Music Festival, Miranda Lambert, plus Blake Shelton and Trace Atkins joined forces. And later, Brad Paisley, newcomer Justin Moore, and a special performance by Taylor Swift as she debuts her new single to a group of lucky fans.
People magazine named her one of 2009's 100 Most Beautiful People. Esquire magazine named her Terrifying Woman of the Year. And by her own admission, she thinks it's boring to be, as she says, straight down the middle and vanilla. With songs like Gunpowder and Lead and Kerosene, she's everything but boring. Please welcome the beautiful and terrifying Miranda Lambert.
Well, I've been saved by the grace of Southern charm. I got a mouth like a sailor and yours more like a Hallmark card. And if you want to pick a fight, well, I'm gonna have to say goodnight. 'Cause I don't have to behave, well, I can just lift your heart. And you know I don't belong in your high life free. Doesn't mean we don't get together and try to make amends. It's easier, can't you see? Let's agree to just disagree. We don't have to like each other, but it's sure fun to pretend. So let's shake hands and reach across those party lines. You got your friends just like I got mine. We might think a little differently, but we got a lot in common, you will see. We're just like you, only prettier. Everybody said you gotta know your enemy. Even if they only weigh 100 pounds or stand 5'3". If you just smile and behave, you can always get your way. It's a universal plan that'll get you where you can in all society. So let's shake hands and reach across those party lines. You got your friends just like I got mine. I think a little differently, but we got a lot in common, you will see. We're just like you, only prettier. Well, I'll keep drinking and you'll keep getting skinnier. Hey, I'm just like you, girl, only prettier.
Up next are two guys who joined forces for a 4-week #1 hit. Please welcome Blake Shelton and Trace Atkins.
Y'all listen to me. Yeah, I got a friend in New York City. He's never heard of Conway Twitty. Don't know nothing about grits and greens. Never been south of Queens. But he flew down here on a business trip. I took him honky-tonkin', and that was it. He took to it like a pig to mud, like a cow to cut. Come on! We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging in a bit of sauce, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, ba-bone, ba-bone, bone. 3 seconds, everybody! Now you ain't gotta be born out in the sticks with a F-150 and a 30-06. Or have a bubba in the family tree to get on down with me. No, bubba, all you need is an open mind. When it fires up, you gotta let it shine. When it feels so right that it can't be wrong. Come on, come on, come on, you ain't alone, you ain't alone. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. No matter where you're from, you just can't hide it. When the band starts banging and the fiddle songs, you can't help but hollering. When you see them pretty little country queens, man, you gotta admit that it's in them jeans. Ain't nothing wrong, just getting on your hillbilly bone, ba-bone, ba-bone, bone. What do you think, hillbillies? Come on. Sing it with us. We all got a hillbilly bone down deep inside. You just can't hide when the band starts banging in the middle side. getting on. Your hillbilly boom, 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 boom. 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 The biggest badass in country music is Trace Atkins, y'all.
Coming up, superstar Brad Paisley, plus country newcomer Justin Moore, and later, performances by Kid Rock, Keith Urban, Martina McBride, and a special surprise performance by Taylor Swift.
If there's one country music star all the fans love, it's Brad Paisley. We sat down to interview this guitar-playing, cowboy hat-wearing, humorous, funny man and let his fans ask him their questions.
Hi, Brad. I was wondering how you and Kimberly came up with the names of your sons.
We picked Huck as a name, which fits him to a T. When you can see him running down the driveway barefoot towards the pond on the property, he's Huck. And then Jasper, she had a dream that we had a son named Jasper a long time ago and said, what do you think of that name? And I said, I love that.
Brad, has alcohol really ever made you put that lampshade on your head?
That's a no comment question for me.
Brad, I have a question for you. Boxers or briefs? Or boxer briefs? Or maybe nothing. I don't know.
I'll put it simply, depends.
I was just wondering, if you could go fishing with anybody, alive or dead, who would it be?
I would pick alive. Y'all can laugh.
Hey, Brad. This is my first guitar. How old were you when you got your first guitar?
That's adorable. I was 8, so you got me. Stick with it. It will never, ever let you down. It's going to be the best friend you'll ever have. You see him? He's got his real guitar. He's going so much further and getting so many more dates than anybody who's just playing Guitar Hero, I promise.
Inflatable pool full of Dad's hot air. I was 3 years old, splashing everywhere. And so began my love affair with water. On a riverbank with all my friends, a big old rope tied to a limb. Hey, you're a big old wuss if you don't jump in the water. When that summer sun starts beating down and you don't know what to do, go and grab someone you want to see in a bathing suit and drive until the map turns blue. Daytona Beach on spring break, 18 girls up on stage, white t-shirts about to be sprayed with water. Let her go, boy! When that summer sun starts to beat down and you don't know what to do, go and grab someone you want to see in a bathing suit and drive until the map turns blue. You stay right there, the daylight's gone, truth or dare, it won't take long for you and her got nothing on but water. We really need this time of year is a pair of shades, an ice cold beer, and a place to sit somewhere near water.
For a brand new artist, getting people to sit up and listen is tough. For Justin Moore, the hard work's paying off and then some. He's had 3 big hits off his first album. For a rookie in country music, that's a great opening season.
I started playing music my senior year of high school. Didn't have a clue what I wanted to do in college. You know, I moved to Nashville after 2 weeks of college. What would surprise fans about me? I'm actually a good cook. What makes me blush? Kellie Pickler. My favorite thing to do at home during time off, now it's spending time with my daughter. I'm eager to change diapers and stuff. My favorite thing to do anytime, I like turkey hunt. Growing up in a town like I did, about 300 people, made me who I am. This kind of stuff happens to real people because I'm just a hick from Arkansas that half the time can sing on key.
I rode my daddy's truck off the Dixonville curb after drinking my fill beer. I played hogs trying to pay my own for most of my senior year. I got my jaw jacked by a big old boy for messing around with his girlfriend. Thought she was tall and tiny, she kissed just right, but I will never do that again. Kicked in the face by a horse cause I ran up too fast behind him. I shook hands on a deal with a man just to find out that he was lying. Broke in a couple good girls' hearts cause I said I loved them knowing I couldn't. I've given my heart to a woman who said she'd stay when I knew she wouldn't, y'all. Some pretty stupid things, but hey, I'm a little bit harder and a whole lot smarter. That's how I got to be this way. I've been bit, I've been burned, but I've lived and I've learned from it. I've made some mistakes, but that's what it takes to make a man out of a kid. Yeah, I've done some pretty stupid things, but hey, I'm a little bit harder and a whole lot smarter. That's how I got to be this way. Yeah, I've done some pretty stupid things, but hey, 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 I'm a little bit harder and a whole lot smarter. That's how I got to be this way. So that's how I got to be this, how I got to be this, how I got to be this way.
Up next on the CMA Music Festival, a patriotic tribute by Kid Rock. And later, Taylor Swift performs her brand new single. Plus, performances by Keith Urban, Martina McBride, Josh Turner, and Brad Paisley. It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock. Appearing in this hour, Kid Rock, Taylor Swift, Keith Urban, Martina McBride, Josh Turner, Dierks Bentley, Miranda Lambert, Jamie Johnson, Billy Currington, Alan Jackson, and Brad Paisley.
A rocker, a hip-hop artist, and a country singer walk into a bar. It sounds like the setup to a bad joke, right? But if you're looking at Kid Rock, you're looking at all those guys, all in one place, all in one cool package.
How hard is it to move from all the genres of music I make? For me, it's always felt pretty natural. I'd like to think it has something to do with growing up in Detroit. Never really got into classes of music. Just if I heard something good, you know, I dove into it and learned about it, including hip-hop and rock and roll and rhythm and blues and the country elements. You know, when I started weaving them all together, it came out to essentially be what I would still call good rhythm and blues. Somehow it works. Works for me, anyway. They say country's 3 chords and the truth. That's the truth. If you just be yourself and that's truly who you are, make the music that touches people, that kind of is the catalyst or the glue to keep everything together.
an unknown stranger, grateful for my time with no regrets. Close to my destination, tired, frail and aching, waiting patiently for the sun to set. And when it's done, believe that I will yelling from that mountain high. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. And I will bow to the shining seas and celebrate God's grace on thee. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa,
Coming up, Taylor Swift debuts her new single on the CMA Music Festival. Plus, country superstar Keith Urban takes the stage. And later, Martina McBride, Josh Turner, Billy Currington, and a special late-night performance with Dierks Bentley, Miranda Lambert, and Jamie Johnson.
Thank you.
CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock. Brought to you by Chevrolet.
I feel sort of like a secret agent because we have this very secret location set up. I picked some nice fans to come and see a secret performance of my new single off of my brand new album. We love you! They've been taken to a separate location, put in buses, driven to this secret spot, and it's all about to unfold.
I don't know. I think what's gonna happen is maybe she's gonna perform songs that she's never done.
When I walked in here, I was like, what? We designed this around the Tea Party Room, which was a big theme in the Fearless tour. I'm so excited about this event. There are fans that are almost here. We're about to play a new song, Life is Good. Thank you, CMA Music Festival.
You were in college, working part-time, waiting tables. Left a small town, never looked back. I was a flight risk with a fear of falling, wondering why we bother with love if it never lasts. I said, can you believe it? As we're lying on the couch, the moment I can see it, yes, yes, I can see it now. You remember we were sitting there by the water. You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine.
Festival. Hey there, I'm Kellie Pickler. Attention country music fans, here's the chance to own a piece of country music history. This awesome guitar is autographed by country music stars on tonight's show. For the chance to be the lucky owner, text strings to 66937. Standard text messaging rates apply, so go to cmafest.com for full details. Now, what can you say about this next performer? He's a triple threat, singer-songwriter and guitar master. His reputation as a live performer is that he gives us his very best every time he hits the stage. And for us ladies, he is most definitely easy on the eyes. He's the one and only Mr. Keith Urban.
Love doesn't come with a contract. You give me this, I give you that. It's scary business. Your heart and soul is on the line. Baby, why else would I be standing around you so tongue-tied? If I knew
Next, Martina McBride, Josh Turner, and later, Alan Jackson and Brad Paisley. It's the CMA Music Festival on ABC.
One of my very best friends happens to be four-time CMA Female Vocalist of the Year. Please welcome Martina McBride.
Wrong, baby, wrong, baby, wrong. It ain't the end of the world. Don't you worry, pretty girl. 'Cause now that he's gone, baby, gone, baby, gone. You got nothing to lose. Count the minutes if you want to. It won't be long, baby, long, baby, long. Till you find somebody new. Come on now, everyone falls down, everyone crawls now and then they get up again. You cry if you want to, that's what we all do. But if you think you'll never move on, move on, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby, cry. Go on and let it all out. I'll be leaving you now. And we can fly, baby, fly, baby, fly. To share a bottle of wine. We can laugh about the good times. And you'll know why, baby, why. It's gonna be alright. Come on now, everyone falls down, everyone crawls now and then they get up again. You cry if you want to, that's what we all do. But if you think you'll never move on, baby, no, you ain't wrong, baby, wrong. There's nothing wrong with moving on when you know he's good and good. Come on now, everyone falls down, everyone crawls now and then they get up again. You cry if you want to, that's what we all do. Hey, come on now, everyone falls down, everyone crawls now and then they get up again. You cry if you want to, that's what we all do. But if you think you'll never move on, baby, wrong, baby, wrong, yeah. Wrong, baby,
He's got a voice that is all country. Here is Josh Turner.
Baby, why don't we just turn that TV on? 315 channels, I've nothing but bad news on. Well, it might be me, but the way I see it, the whole wide world has gone crazy. So, baby, why don't we just dance? This little bitty living room ain't gonna look like much. But when the lights go down and we move the couch, it's gonna be more than enough. For my two left feet and our two hearts beating, nobody's gonna see us go crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, maybe straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? Why don't we? Baby, why don't you go put your best dress on? Those high stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? I'll cut a rug. Well, it might be me, but the way I see it, the whole wide world has gone crazy. So, baby, why don't we just dance? Oh, baby, why don't we just dance? Come on now.
Up next, a late-night honky-tonk performance with Dierks Bentley, Miranda Lambert, and Jamie Johnson. Plus, Billy Currington, and later, Alan Jackson and Brad Paisley.
Dierks Bentley has invited his friends Jamie Johnson and Miranda Lambert to join him at one of Nashville's coolest honky-tonks to surprise some very lucky fans. Here they are to sing Bad Angel.
Bad angel, get off of my shoulder. Bad angel, let me be. I'm standing at the crossroads of temptation and salvation street. Well, I woke up bound and determined that I would not light him up today. But one drag would stop my shaking, Lord. Right now I could go either way. That angel, get off of my shoulder now. That angel, let me be. I'm standing at the crossroads of temptation and salvation street.
Well, now the cap is on the bottle, and the bottle is on the shelf. Should I take it or leave it? Well, honey, how am I gonna help myself?
That angel, get off of my shoulder.
Get on off of my shoulder.
That angel, let me be.
Won't you let me be?
I'm standing at the crossroads of temptation and salvation street. Oh, come boys. Now I know I should not gamble, 'cause I just can't afford to lose. Lord, she string me from the rafters with the laces from my old working shoes. That angel, get off of my shoulder now.
Get on off of my shoulder.
That angel, let me be.
Won't you let me be?
I'm standing at the crossroads of temptation and salvation street. Yeah, I'm standing at the crossroads of temptation and salvation.
Temptation and salvation.
Temptation and salvation. Street.
top of the country charts. With songs like People Are Crazy, that's how country boys roll. It's easy to see why. Please welcome Billy Currington.
Yeah, they wake up in the morning and they drink their coffee black. They love their women, won't be shy of a heart attack. On the way to work, they might stop by a fishing hole. Yeah, that's how country boys roll. Yeah, they work all week till the job gets done. Weekends they barbecue and have a cold one. They run on a big old hog, a Texas gold. Yeah, that's how country boys roll. Yeah, spinning the wheels, casting their reels way back on the four-county road. Singing in bars, swooping of cars, just to see how fast they'll go. From the falling club to the falling in love, they do everything hard and slow. That's how country boys roll. Well, if you don't know your way around, I'll draw you a map. And if you're broke and you ask, they'll give you the shirt off their back. All they need is a little gas, $3 a phone. Oh yeah, yeah, that's how country boys roll. Yeah, they're spinning the wheels, casting their reels way back on the old county road. Singing in bars, swooping of cars, just to see how fast they'll go. From the falling club to the falling in love, they do everything hard and slow. That's how country boys roll, don't you know? Yeah, that's how country boys roll.
Up next, country legend Alan Jackson, plus country superstar Brad Paisley. It's the CMA Music Festival, Country's Night to Rock.
Please welcome country superstar Alan Jackson.
Lace-up boots and faded jeans, a homemade sandwich, a half a jug of tea. Average Joe, average pay, same old win, the same old day. But there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer, the kind of glue that sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. To God bless the working man. All week long, making a living. Life keeps taking, he keeps giving. Behind the scene, below the grave, I hardly noticed, but part of everything. Lord, there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer, kind of glue that sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. Yeah, God bless the working man. He gives his life and fades away. Another young man takes his place. Average Joe, average pay, the same old win, the same old day. But there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer, the sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. No, there's nothing wrong with a hard hat and a hammer. The kind of glue that sticks this world together. Hands of steel and cradle of the promised land. Yeah, God bless the working man. The working man. Oh, the working man. And the woman.
It's been a great night here at the CMA Music Festival. Country's Night to Rock. All the performers tonight thank the fans for supporting us. We hope to see you out there on the road. For our last performance, we bring back to the stage Fred Paisley.
She's got Brazilian leather boots on the pedal of her German car. There we go. Listening to the Beatles singing back in the USSR. Yeah, she's going around the world tonight, but she ain't leaving here. She's just gonna meet her boyfriend down at the street fair. And it's a French kiss, Italian ice, Spanish moss in the moonlight. Just another American Saturday night. That's right. They got a big toga party tonight down at Delta Chi. They got Canadian bacon on a piece of pie. They got a cooler full of cold Coronas and Amstel Light. It's like we're all living in a big old cup. Just fire up the blender, mix it all up. It's a French kiss, Italian ice, margaritas in the moonlight. Just another American Saturday night. Everywhere I something there no more. Usually it washes up on our shores. My great, great, great granddaddy stepped off of that ship. Oh, I bet he never, ever dreamed I'd ever look at something like that. Everywhere there's something there no more. Usually it washes up on our shores. Little Italy, Chinatown, sitting there side by side. Here we go, live from Nashville. It's a French kiss, Italian ice, margaritas in the moonlight. Just another American. Just another American. Just another American Saturday night.
Download music from tonight's performers at itunes.com/CMA.